What's up, guys? More low light stuff. It is 7:41 in the morning. On the way to work. Sorry about the angle. I'll start getting different angles once I get a couple. Once I get a couple different mounts, and then it'll be a little more versatile. And want to do a little bit about, go over some stuff. Next couple videos are going to be repair videos. I have a TV that supposedly will work for about 15-20 minutes and then kick off, which sounds like the power supply is overheating. And I have a monitor that's been sitting in my room. That's my mom's PC monitor. Now it shows power, but when you when you first turn it on, it'll show signal for like maybe 2-3 seconds and goes away. But the monitor says it's still on, and it just says no signal. So I did a little research today, which I haven't done much with it. I've had the TV for quite a while. Actually, I've had the monitor for quite a while. I actually forgot about it until my dad said something about, do I need to take the TV somewhere else or the monitor somewhere else? And I kind of got a little bit upset a bit, but I cooled down. I'll talk to him Thursday because I'm going to get it apart over the next couple of days. It's not screwed together the normal way. The back basically is popped on, and I don't want to break it. That's why I've been just putting it off. So maybe I'm going to bring my tools home after work and start trying to take it apart without breaking the back. I went to the parts supplier that I got for my last TV I worked on. They only carry, well, when I look up the model number of the TV that is, or the monitor that is, it's the main, I guess you'd say display board. It's got all the ports on it, the DVI port, the RBG port, the HDMI port, audio, and the USB stuff. And, you know, personally, you know, I would think, you know, if it's going to show the picture for X amount of seconds and kick off, normally I'd say, okay, something in the display board's messed up. But as I did research on it, people were saying it's probably a faulty power supply, or because I guess it'll mess up in such a way to where it doesn't give enough voltage to activate it or something like that. And Vizio TVs are apparently real bad about the electrolytic caps going bad, so if I can't find the power supply, then I'm going to have to try and recap it. And I've never used a soldering iron, and I've never, yeah. So this might be fun to watch. But we'll find out. I mean, if I can find a power supply and it's not like hundreds of dollars, which I don't think it will be, because just the display card is like $50. Which, if it's that, then I'll just put a whole new display card in it, or a new power supply card. And I'll keep that old one, and I might try and recap it and keep it as a spare, because it's the monitor's on constantly, and I know they normally blow from heat stress, so I'll recap it and keep it as a spare. And if the TV, I keep on saying TV because it's a 26-inch monitor, it's big, but I'll keep it as a spare. That way, if the new one would happen to go bad, I can just take the card that I recapped and throw it in, and then I'll have a part cycle. Because if that's all it's going to take, if it's just going to blow caps because the monitor's from 2008, and it blew about the middle of 2013, so really it's got about 5 years of use. So if that's going to be the case, that's not bad. Once I get that done, because that's been sitting the longest, and the other stuff, I can just do at my own pace, because it's my stuff. The other one is a 32-inch LCD TV. That's the one I said that the people bought a new one. They said it works for so long and then shuts itself off. Well, the 19-inch I have, that someone bought it bought it like a 22, and the 19, I took it home thinking, oh, you can't be much wrong with it. I plugged it in and I used it as my second TV. What was wrong was the cord itself was bad with that one, so I'm kind of interested to see if that's going to be the case with the 32. If it is, then that's kind of cheating in a way. So then I'm going to be back to having the 47 that I use now in the main room, and I'll have a 32 in my bedroom. And then I was talking to someone on Facebook about this. Someone was asking about how hard is it to get a panel if a TV needs it. And I said, well, I have a 47-inch sitting in the closet right now that needs a panel, but I can't get no one to ship it to me because they don't want to insure it. I've contacted Panasonic, and they just basically said, sorry about your luck. And I even tried Sears. Sears showed it in stock, and for some reason Sears didn't want to send it to me because I didn't have a proof of purchase. And I was like, I'm not trying to claim warranty on it, guys. I just want a new panel. And they said they wouldn't send it to me because I didn't have a proof of purchase. I'm like, oh, that's kind of odd. And another thing, I got 2 fans I'm going to take apart, or actually 3, and clean them up and put them away for the winter. I know, that sounds real exciting, doesn't it? Taking fans apart. Sorry, I'm going to see what happens. I don't really have no, per se, total direction for my YouTube channel. I want to kind of just cover, everything that I kind of tinker with. I guess you'd say that's the direction I want to go for. I'm playing with the idea of vlogging. I'm playing with the idea of repairs. I'm playing with the idea of just maintenance of stuff. And I know the camera I bought to use for this is kind of not really meant for what I'm going to use it for, mainly. What I'm using it for now, but what I plan in the future, it'll slide right into that. So I've always, subscribed to, try to get something to do as much as you can possibly do with it. I've always been a subscriber to that kind of philosophy. And I'll see what I can come up with. And I know I'm not the most exciting person in the world, but hopefully that'll change. Like I said, I got some interesting plans. I have some ideas of what I want to do. And after I get all that done, and if I really want to get into my own place, the house I'm at now, I just hopefully I can make that happen over the next year. I want to get something where I can actually have room to work on projects. I mean, I got a small room, but it's still got some stuff in from when my nephew used it as a bedroom, when my brother used it as a bedroom he used it as a bedroom for when he still lived there and his daughter came for the visit. And it's, I don't know, I'll see. I have a desk I can move in there, I guess, or I can find another desk. Something big enough to work with. And use that as I'll decide, because that's pretty much where all my crap is anyway. That's where my TV's sitting in that closet that needs the panel. I'll decide over the next couple weeks. But anyway, we're going to get some breakfast. I'm going to end this right here. Thanks for listening to my rambling, and hopefully over the next couple of weeks I'll have some more videos. I'm going to have to look through the settings and see if I can stop this remote from timing out. Anyway, take it easy.